It's day 25 of our countdown on Nigeria Superfans Forum for that crucial World Cup qualifier game between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Black Stars of Ghana. I welcome you. My name is Oluwafemi Ashaolu, and today on the show we'll be looking at a bombshell that has been dropped by ex-sport minister in Ghana. I'm talking about Nilante Van de Poel. He's revealing that former Black Stars players wanted him to bribe referee. Well, it didn't specify whether it's a World Cup qualifier or an Africa Cup of Nations qualifier, but he is revealing that former players of the Black Stars, I'm sure by now those players must have retired, but he's saying they actually wanted him to bribe referees for international matches. Of course, it had to be. So we'll be looking at the effect of that, if it's going to be some sort of worry for the Super Eagles of Nigeria as we prepare to face Ghana in the Cape Coast next month. Like I told you, this is our countdown for that game, and Kayode Ogundare is very much around. Kayode is as worried as Augustine Guavo, perhaps even as the Nigeria Football Federation concerning this revelation. Kayode, once again, thanks for coming on the show.
Well, it's a pleasure being here.
I don't know if you're worried, but I am, seriously. If a former sports minister can come out to reveal that players in his own country wanted him to influence match results, because of course you have to, of course, bribe referee, and match officials as well. And he's coming out to reveal this. Should it be some sort of worry for Super Eagles of Nigeria as we prepare for that game? Also remembering that during the group game for this present World Cup qualifier, remember Ghana, South Africa, remember the furor that followed that game in Ghana that ended one in favor of Ghana. Till today, South Africa still believes that they are robbed with that penalty kick.
Thank you very much. First and foremost, I think when you say former players, given the fact that this gentleman was minister between 2015 and 2015 to 2017, I still believe there will be some of those players who are still active now. So I don't think all of them are former
because that's
retired.
About 7 years. Well, you can actually say that because they are used in the
of course,
Ghana
there
national
could
team.
be.
Yeah.
Having said that, I think that statement is self-indicting. If you are bold enough to come out and say some players actually asked you to influence referees, you should also be bold enough to mention those players. Yes, hold on, Femi. Having also said that, let me also make it clear that this is not peculiar to Ghana alone. It happens everywhere in Africa. I can substantiate that by saying that we've had allegations, they remain allegations anyway, that even in Nigeria, there have been instances where there are undercurrents that, okay, maybe officials are influenced to throw games. Nothing has ever been proven, so you cannot hold anybody outrightly responsible. But when we have a top official, as far as the minister, making this kind of declaration, I think he holds the Ghanaian taxpayer, the Ghanaian people,
as well as even FIFA.
FIFA, CAF, Ghana football, African football, he owes everybody a duty to mention names, mention the players who were bold enough to ask him to do that. But like I said, we should not lose sight of the fact that these things happen. It's a cancer that is ravaging football. When you throw games, it's low down dirty. It happens everywhere. But we should be concerned with what happens on our continent in our football. I'm not concerned about what happens in Asia or Europe. I'm concerned about what happens in Africa, because one way or the other, it affects Nigeria, and therefore it affects me personally. So for me, I think it's a shame if this actually happens. But as it is now, I'm not willing to put anybody to the sword, because the minister has refused to mention names of these players. The only thing we can deduce is that these players who played during his term as minister, some of them are still active now. Until they come out to deny what the minister has said or to corroborate it, we'll take it with a pinch of salt. But that does not mean these things don't happen. Like I said, it happens in Nigeria. I can remember, I think in the run up to the 2002 World Cup, was it? No, 2006, that ultimately...
that we didn't qualify?
No, 2010 World Cup.
In South Africa?
Now, in South Africa, there were allegations, strong ones, that we got some results with the help of officials.
Who are we now?
I'm talking about Nigeria now. Although, like I said, it was not proven beyond mere allegation. So you cannot take that anyway. You cannot take it to the bank. You cannot take it to the law enforcement agencies. But what the minister has just shown is that these things actually happen in African football.
Sorry, Kayode, quickly, so that for our viewers to know that we're not just saying what we do not know, let me quickly read some quotes from Nelante Van der Poel. He said, players came to see with me and Kwabena. They told me that, Minister, we agreed on these things, but as for this match, if you say you shall not allow the officials to pay the money, then we will not qualify, he said. Meanwhile, the players themselves have it in mind that before we can qualify for a competition, then the referee must be bribed. And this happened even in our local league, where players have been made to believe that home games are a must-win, but the away game are not. Kayode, these are, like you said, these are highly self-indicted statements. But let's look at the Super Eagles now. Do we have anything to worry? Like I said earlier, we saw what happened between Ghana and South Africa for their final group game for this very World Cup qualifier. We saw what happened in Ghana. That penalty till today, South Africa still believe they are robbed. Do the Super Eagles have anything to worry about?
Honestly, we do not, and I will tell you why. You see, no matter what the referee does or tries to do, if you have a good team, the referee can do as much as he's able to do. But if you have a good team will always be a good team. And luckily,
a referee that already has his bank account smiling.
Luckily, let me say this. Luckily,
in dollars,
Femi, can you hold on? Luckily, these games will be on TV for everybody to see. And there is a limit to what the referee can do. For example, no matter how much you pay a referee, if you are not allowed to enter my 18-yard box, for example, you are not even allowed to shoot to take shots at my goalkeeper. The referee cannot just say you have won 2-0. You must actually try to put the ball in the net.
But even with the assistance of VAR, we still see referee making very terrible decisions on the pitch.
Yeah, Femi,
much more of a referee that has been, that his pocket has been lined.
Then you have to bribe a whole lot of people. You are not only bribing the referee. These things they are not as easy as we made it.
Yeah, but according to Nelati, he said the players told him that if you do not allow officials to bribe these officials.
Sometimes the officials also do this to siphon money. They will just tell you, we want to go and see, we are going to pay referees. Meanwhile, they are pocketing the money themselves. There's a term that they use in Nigeria, in Nigerian football. They say it's tactical. That you pay for tactical. What it means in ordinary layman language is that you are bribing officials. And what I found out in most cases is that these officials put the money in their own pockets, and they would say they have done tactical. Yes, that's very is an open secret. I'm surprised you are feigning ignorance now.
No,
that you don't know.
No, it's the
term.
The term now.
Tactical. It's known. It's known. People call it tactical, that they are paying officials, whereas in actual fact, they are putting the money in their pockets, hoping the players will win. So when you now win, they say, it's the money that we pay.
It's actually a tactical move, really.
That's it. You are right. So, come on, me.
So this is a countdown, day 25, to that crucial World Cup qualifier, World Cup playoff between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and Ghana. We just hope that the referees will be on point on that day, so that the game will be fair and square, like it is said. Kayode, once again, thank you for coming through.
It's always a pleasure.
Of course, so watch out for our day 24. Like we told you, we'll be counting down to that game every day until the Super Eagles of Nigeria travel to Ghana. I remain Oluwafemi Ashaolu. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. God bless you. Bye for now.